Will fossil fuels ever be replaced by renewable energy? A simple Google search will tell you by 2050. However, it may take significantly longer as the problem is much bigger than it seems. This leads us to another question. Do fossil fuels have to be replaced? Besides being terrible for the environment, the leading argument for the expulsion of fossil fuels is that one day they will run out. But is this really the case? There is no impending evidence that fossil fuels will be in decline anytime soon. Why? This is because new methods of extraction have been practiced and new expeditions are being held. The success rate increases as time goes on. In the US, over 80% of development wells are drilled with success. Exploratory wells were riskier in the past at a 20% success rate, but as technology advanced, the success rate has risen to above 50%. Despite advanced drilling techniques, this graph shows it's plausible that fossil fuels reserves become squandered. In event of this, there will not be enough fossil fuels in the world for its current rate of consumption. The bigger issue is that fossil fuel consumption is bad for the environment. The burning of fossil fuels is the #1 contributor to climate change. This is because of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. What is the alternative? An alternative to the burning of fossil fuels is renewable energy. JustEnergy.com states, renewable energy is energy that has been derived from Earth's natural resources that are not finite or exhaustible. Some types of renewable energy are geothermal, wind, solar, hydroelectric, and nuclear. While wind and solar are most popular and most common, nuclear is becoming more effective with advances in thorium-based power plants replacing uranium power plants. There is a cry for renewable energy, but a seeming lack of enthusiasm to make it the norm. The time frame is dependent on humankind's willingness to create cleaner energy. The world maintains within its transition stage as renewable sources of energy are more widely accepted and put into place. Making the world renewable is certainly a dream for the future, but have we set a realistic time frame? There are many further issues that come up as a result of renewable energy. Only by solving these can we rid fossil fuels. The first one is cost and accessibility. The major problem with renewable energy is its cost. The average population cannot afford to have renewable energy. Only when the cost is lowered and the accessibility increased can we replace fossil fuels. And lastly, third world countries rely on fossil fuels for daily survival. Is it realistic to be 100% renewable in 30 years? Or should we be focusing more on creating stable governments and economies before making renewable energy a concern? Thank you.